See what happens when you fuck around. Find out.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, dogs with me, walks with me.
See you later. Uh-oh, that's 31.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from...
And box.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw. Doing? Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. A good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your...
Let's fight.
Not to slip on Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round.
Let's do it.
Jab, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now stick a little hook on the end. Good shot. His legs are gone. Come on, that's it.
That's time.
Come on, you're better than that. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Let's go.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now. Keep away from him. Just keep away from him. Just keep your right hand.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Listen, you've switched up. What are you doing? I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab.
Box.
8. Come to me. One, two, three, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
Take the knee. Take it down. Take the count.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
All right, now you're switching off. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go.
Do your business. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your gloves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
No, Rick. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Could you tell me where the game the Red Rover came from? You know, Red Rover, right over, or whatever, and they running across the line. Where did that game come from?
That's a great question. It's tricky to say exactly where Red Rover came from. Some people think it started way back in England, maybe even in Roman times. It was definitely popular in the US by the early 1900s. Do you have any favourite memories of playing Red Rover?
No. I just saw this guy. He had Red Rover and this red dog with RR on that initials on. His name is Red 71. He's got a red dog with a police hat or something, and it has RR coming off the back of it. So I thought that's a reference to Red Rover. I didn't know what it could be referring to.
That's a really interesting observation. It's possible that the artist was playing with the Red Rover idea, but it's hard to say for sure without more info. If you're curious about the specific artwork, you could try searching online for Red 71 inches or Red 71 dog art to see if you can find more details.
Yeah, I have no idea what Red Rover and 71 might correlate with.
Yeah, it's a bit of a puzzle. I'm not finding a direct link between Red Rover the game and Red 71 inches the artist. It's possible the artist is playing with the phrase in a new way, or maybe it's a coincidence. If you're really curious, you could try reaching out to the artist directly.
It doesn't sound like any kind of Hitler or white supremacy group, I don't think, so hopefully it's not anything like that. It's a guy that's playing online on the boxing game.
Okay, that makes sense. It's definitely good to be aware of those kinds of symbols, especially in online gaming.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything like that, though.
Okay, that's good. It's always best to be cautious online.
Like, the guy doesn't say anything about Red Rover, he has the dog, and the dog's picture has the RR, insignia on it, so I thought that's Red Rover, and then, I just thought maybe it's, code speak for something.
Well, it's possible the RR on the dog is just a random design choice. Maybe it's the dog's initials, or maybe it's completely unrelated to Red Rover. It's hard to say for sure without more context.
It's an all-red dog. Pretty,
Okay, that's interesting. It's possible the red colour is just part of the dog's design. Red's a pretty common colour in art, and it can have lots of different meanings.
think? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what kind of meaning it could have. That's why I asked you.
Well, without seeing the image, it's really hard to say what the artist intended. Maybe you could try describing the dog in more detail.
Right? Maybe I can find
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
it opens up. Steam opens up in something else. It doesn't open up in Chrome like I would like it to.
Okay, so it sounds like you're trying to view something in Chrome, but it's opening in Steam instead. Is that right? If you'd like, you can share your screen with me, and I might be able to help you troubleshoot why that's happening.
You can't see this page, can you?
No, I can't see the web page yet. No problem. I'm here when you're ready.
On. All right, there. Let me see. I think I got it now.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Can you see it? Current page.
Okay, I see the profile picture now. It's definitely a red dog with the letters RR on its hat. Do you have any other questions about it?
We were just discussing it, and I think it's pretty obvious that's Red Rover, right?
Yeah, the red dog and the RR on the hat definitely make it look like it could be a reference to Red Rover. It's a cool image, whatever it means.
Red 71's his fighting name. He fought pretty good for having a really small, or um, he had a record of 3-8, but he fought really well. I just hit 3,000 fights a little bit ago.
Wow, 3,000 fights. That's quite a milestone. Congratulations. It sounds like you're really dedicated to boxing. Are you training for a specific competition, or is it more of a personal goal?
Well, like earlier this month, or like at the end of last month, I think it was, I was going for like 1,000 wins. And then I got the 1,000 wins, and I kept playing, and I'm up to 1,256. So it's been pretty quickly. I've been able to acquire some wins. So I'm at 1256, 1754, and 22 draws. But the thing is, see, if I got somebody that's in there and they're spamming or they're cheating or whatever, I won't get up. I'll let them win. I don't care about losses. I'm not worried about that at all.
That's a really admirable attitude. It's definitely more fun to have a good, fair fight than to worry about winning at all costs. Do you have any favourite opponents or fighting styles you've encountered so far?
Yeah, mine, Floyd Patterson, I'm using.
Floyd Patterson. That's a great choice. He was such a skilled and graceful fighter. Do you try to use his peekaboo style in your own fights?
I do. Like, the results from this last one, I lost about every round it said. And but I landed 169 out of 299, and he landed 164 out of 347. So he got 47%. I had 57%. My power punches, I landed 53 out of 86, and he landed 46 out of 101. So, like, my motto is I want to throw less and land more.
That's a solid strategy. It's all about finding that balance between offense and defense. Do you have a particular fighter you like to study for their movement and technique?
I've been in the sport for a long time. Really, the whole thing is once you get good at the controller, like being able to, when you see something, how fast you can implement that idea onto the screen, and that's really where the lag is. You know, a normal player that gets on here that hasn't played it before, they see the jab, open it. So, I mean, some people can think 1, 2, 3, and they know how to punch those buttons in real fast. So you really can't see the skill gap until it's in there with somebody like myself who can adjust on a moment's notice.
That's a really interesting point about the lag between seeing something and reacting to it. It sounds like that's a big part of what separates experienced players from beginners. Do you have any tips for improving that reaction time?
Just do it. But I did all kinds of stuff. I've really done everything I can to be better at the game. Like one day I bought an ounce of a ounce of not an ounce. It'd have been a pound. What would it be? No, it'd be an ounce. An ounce of mushroom.
It sounds like you're really dedicated to improving your skills. What kind of strategies have you found most effective?
Well, the one time when I ate a half ounce, so about 15 grams of these mushrooms They were called Penis Envy, and it was supposed to give me the super psychedelic trip. And then I played the game, and I lost like 200 times that in that 3 days that I was tripping. But I think I learned how to sit on the couch
Okay.
and play the game like organically.
That's a really interesting experiment. It sounds like you were really focused on the game. Do you think that experience changed the way you approach the game at all?
I don't know. Maybe I was just tripping.
Okay, well, it sounds like you've had a lot of interesting experiences with the game. Do you have any other questions about it, or is there anything else I can help you with?
Man, you sound upset.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound upset. I'm here to help you with anything you need. Do you have any other questions about the game or anything else?
Can you take your shirt off?
I'm not able to take my shirt off. I'm here to help you with anything you need, though. Do you have any other questions for me?
Yeah. You can't take your shirt off, but I can. And it's hot. How hot is it in Bluffton, Indiana right now?
It's 92 degrees in Bluffton, Indiana right now. It feels like 99 degrees. Are you looking for any other information about the weather there?
You know how hot it is back here in the back of the gym?
I bet it's pretty warm in the back of the gym, especially with the heat outside. Are you working out today or just hanging out?
Well, if you were back here as hot as it is, you think you want to take your shirt off?
I understand that you're feeling hot, but I'm not able to take my shirt off. I'm here to help you with anything you need, though. Do you have any other questions for me?
I'm saying if you put yourself in my shoes.
Well, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably be feeling pretty warm. It sounds like you're working hard in the gym. Do you have any specific fitness goals you're working towards?
Well, I think just improve performance. Always perform. Right now, boxing is a damn video game. You know what I'm saying? I just told you what the stats was. Hey, are you gonna help me out with this game?
I'm not able to help you with the game, but I'm happy to chat about other things. What would you like to talk about?
I don't want to talk about nothing. You're distracting me from my game.
Okay, I understand. I'll let you get back to your game then. Let me know if you need anything else.
You sound all upset.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm not upset. I'm here to help you with anything you need. Perhaps we can talk about something else.
Why do you like think that I'm stupid?
I don't think you're stupid. I'm just trying to understand what you're asking me. Can you tell me more about what you want to know?
I think you think I'm dumb.
I understand why you feel that way, but I can assure you that I don't think you're dumb. I'm still learning how to communicate effectively, and sometimes I make mistakes. Can we try focusing on something else?
Why, do you try to be like a real person?
I'm designed to be helpful and informative, but I'm not a person. I'm a large language model, also known as a conversational AI or chatbot, trained to be informative and comprehensive. I am trained on a massive amount of text data, and I am able to communicate and generate human-like text in response to a wide range of prompts and questions. For example, I can provide summaries of factual topics or create stories.
And then how could you fail then?
Well, I'm still under development, so I'm always learning new things. Sometimes I might not have all the answers, or I might get things wrong, but I'm always trying my best.
What's the worst failure you think you've made?
Well, I'm always learning and improving, so I don't really think of things as failures. Sometimes I might not understand what someone is asking, or I might give an answer that's not quite right, but I try to learn from those experiences and do better next time.
But that's cool. But it's cool if you know you mess up, you know?
It's definitely important to be able to admit when you've made a mistake. It's part of how we learn and grow. Do you have any examples of times you've messed up and learned something from it?
Hell no. I can't think of any example. But I'm not that smart, right?
I understand you're feeling frustrated right now, but I want to assure you that I don't think you're unintelligent. It sounds like you're going through a lot, and it's completely understandable to feel overwhelmed. Perhaps we could try talking about something else.
Well,
Well,
if you were a horny guy and some girl asked you what you could help her with and you had an impure thought, that would be the situation I find myself in. And so you can do with that what you want, and if you can come up with a surprise response, that's cool.
okay, I understand. If you'd like, I can help you brainstorm some creative and respectful responses to that kind of situation. Would you like to roleplay a bit?
Yes, go.
Okay, here's one idea. I'd be happy to help you with anything you need, but I want to be respectful of your boundaries. What kind of help are you looking for?
That kind.
Okay, here's another one. I'm happy to help you with anything you need, but I want to make sure I understand what you're looking for. Can you tell me more about what you need assistance with?
Playing the Undisputed boxing game and not losing the guys with 3-8 records.
That's a really specific goal. Do you have any strategies you're using to avoid losing to those fighters?
Oh. I don't hit very hard.
Okay, I can help with that. There are a few things you can focus on. First, make sure you're transferring your weight properly when you punch. Think about pushing off the ground with your legs and rotating your hips into the punch. Second, work on your punching technique. A straight punch with a tight fist will always pack more power than a wild swing. Finally, don't forget about speed. The faster your punch, the more impact it will have. Is that helpful, or did you have some other questions about it?
I think I'm going to be the best fighter in the world now. Thank you. I'll be right back to tell you how it went.